I've lived in town now coming up to near on 40 years. I go down to Perth a fair bit, visiting my family down there, and there's one thing I notice, you just feel it as soon as you either drive into the city or as soon as you get off the plane, that charisma is not there, not the same as up here. I moved here with my family back in August the 23rd, 1977. The house that we had no lawn. It was bare, just a shell of a house and one tree on the front yard, or the dirt. One day my mum was out the front watering the lawn and the tree, and what come across from the way was a brumby, a wild horse, and it was looking for water because it was peak summer. Mum was standing there with a hose, giving this horse a drink of water. It was brilliant. It was just something you just don't see, you know. When my parents were here, Mum had a garden centre. When I drive around town now, I notice a lot of the lemon, orange trees, a lot of that the citrus stuff. Most of that's come from my parents' nursery. I was over, friends over here not so long ago, and they had a big mango tree out the back, and yeah, I just went in there and raided their tree. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful mangoes. This place at the back here, that's Mt Whaleback. That's where I've been working for the last, into my 37th year now. It pays the bills, it pays my bills. The hole's a lot deeper now, you've got 2 pits now, whereas back when I first started there was only the one. And the west pit now used to be a hill. And that hill used to rise above these other hills, so it gives you an idea how much dirt's been removed. Don't ask me how much because I haven't got that figure, but it's a damn lot, I can tell you. The important thing about this place here, it employs a lot of people, but the stuff that comes out of that ground, well, the car that you're driving, train that you're on, the office that you're sitting in, the infrastructure comes from there. That comes out of that ground there. And that's what I've been digging for the last 37 years. So I hope whatever you are or whatever you're doing, I hope you're happy and appreciate it. Back in '94, my sister, Tracy, she also was working with the mine. She'd been in production about 4 months, driving dump trucks. She was on her last run to the dump, waste dump, and there'd been a truck rollover, which happened to be her truck. And unfortunately, she was killed in that truck. Even now, 22 years later, you think about it, you don't like thinking about it, but it does come into mind every now and then. And one thing that helped me get through it was the townspeople. If there's someone hurt, someone down, they're there. They're there for support. And I'm not just talking about a few, I'm talking about, you might as well say the whole town. When something tragic like that happens, that's when the townspeople come to fruition. They come from everywhere, and they're there to support you no matter what. My family, the support they got from BHP as well as from the townspeople gives you such a great feeling, and they help you in every way to get you back on track again, to get your life going again, get you motivated again. It just takes a little time. One thing that I'm hell-bent on is safety. I do care about my fellow worker. I'll talk to them about safety stuff, and I'll pull them up and have a bit of a yarn to them. I'm not telling them how to do their job, I'm just saying if you slow down a little bit, if you do it this way, it'll be a lot safer for not just for you, but for the people that are around you, the other workers that are around you. Because the last thing you want to see is another accident on that mine. That's the last thing anyone wants to see. It is a big eye-opener for a lot of people that come from the city or eastern states or even overseas. They come to Newman and it's just spin effects, flies and heat. That's what it is. So each and every person that comes into this town, I like to meet them, like to talk to them and just tell them a bit about the town. I'll tell people that if you do have a question, come and ask me. If you're feeling down, you want to talk, here's my phone number. I'll give us a ring. We used to go out forward driving, you go out on the weekend for a barbecue somewhere. You take them out with you, try and settle them into the town. It's the best way to get people to relax and to start to feel part of the town. That's what the community is, that's what this place is. It's a tight-knit community. It's just a fantastic place to be. It's a good feeling to be in a town like this. I haven't lived here for nearly 40 years for nothing. You know? This is a place, I love this place, absolutely.